Not so fast.
In Dragon Ball Daima episode 19, we finally found out exactly how to defeat Goma, and this is a question that everyone's been asking since he took that third eye, and really there has been no answer because Goma's regenerative abilities, his power increasing to the last time he got his ass kicked, and his magic increasing in his size just makes him so formidable and makes the third eye extremely broken as an item. But surprisingly, the method to defeat him is simple. But here's the thing, this isn't something new for Dragon Ball. We've actually seen the method to defeat evil Third Eye Goma in Dragon Ball Z before. Now, if you guys remember where you guys would have seen this before, let me know in the comment section below. But the fact that we've seen this before in a scenario that honestly is extremely similar to this one shows us two things. Number one, who we are getting in the next episode of Dragon Ball Daima, and number two, how ultimately Goma will be completely destroyed in the end of the show. So let's go ahead and jump in. Dr. Orinzu, after witnessing firsthand how Goma was completely unfazed by Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta, as Vegeta just kept pummeling him, he was taking the damage, but he just kept regenerating and Vegeta lost stamina in a transformation that easily loses stamina. So unfortunately for Vegeta, he could not defeat Goma on his own, and Bulma knew that fact. That's why she pulled her little trap card to get him back on the team so everybody can come up with a plan. So Dr. Rinzu, seeing all this, she asked Majin Ku to get her the book that explains how to defeat the third eye. Obviously there was going to be some sort of manual or something to get rid of this thing, since this is the most powerful weapon in the entire demon realm. And when she does it, she gets the answer she was looking for. The answer to defeat Third Eye Goma, as it said in Dragon Ball Daima episode 19, is to punch him repetitively, consecutively, 3 times in the back of the head, which prompts Goku to go into his Super Saiyan's transformations to kind of allow there to be some time to set up the playing field. So I'm assuming Piccolo could try to punch the back of Goma's head, and then Goku goes into Super Saiyan 4 to face off against evil Third Eye Goma, and that is where we left off in episode 19. Well, we've seen this before, as I stated in the beginning of this video. This is not a new trope. This is something that has come to us in the past in a Dragon Ball Z movie, Fusion Reborn. In Fusion Reborn, Goku and Vegeta are facing off against Janemba, who is the embodiment of all evil things, and he takes over one of Hell's workers, creating the fat Janemba that ultimately transforms into normal Janemba after Goku tries to kill him, and Goku is in Super Saiyan 3. So what Janemba does is he starts changing the way Hell looks to look more like what at the time people were saying looked like the demon realm, because Janemba looked like he was a demon similar to Deborah. Goku and Vegeta face off against Janemba, and there really is no contest here because Janemba is fully stronger than a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, meaning that Vegeta not being able to go Super Saiyan 3 at the time really stands no chance, and Goku really is not able to adapt to all of Janemba's moves. I mean, Janemba has a sword, he has moves where he can basically shoot key needles at you. He is extremely powerful, and honestly, it would not be an easy fight for most Dragon Ball characters, even the ones that are above Super Saiyan 3 level, to face off against someone like Janemba. So what Goku and Vegeta needed to do in Fusion Reborn is fuse. Once Goku and Vegeta fuse, this is a complete game changer, because not only is Gogeta born, but Gogeta is way stronger than a Super Saiyan 3. In my opinion, way stronger than a Super Saiyan 4. In my opinion, he probably is the strongest Saiyan besides Vegeta, who is well stronger than Buhan, making Vegeta the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z. So this overwhelms Janemba, and he is far stronger than Janemba at this point. So this is where we connect to Dragon Ball Daima. Gogeta ends up doing a move set here that actually inflicts a lot of damage on Janemba, stunning him long enough so that way he can hit him with his finisher. Gogeta hits Janemba 3 times in the back of the head with his knee. Bam, bam, bam. This is strong enough and at a critical point on Janemba's body that it stuns him right then and there. He really can't move, giving Gogeta enough time to come up with the Stardust Breaker, or known throughout the fandom as the Soul Punisher. Now, Soul Punisher is one of the most infamous techniques in all of Dragon Ball, because not only is an extremely powerful technique and an extremely powerful attack, but it also has the added benefit that it deals damage, as much damage as someone has evil in their soul, how much evil they have within their body. That's how much damage on top of the original damage this attack is causing. And because Janemba is pure evil, it literally evaporates him, disintegrating him and leaving behind the worker that is not evil, and he runs away. So this is Gogeta saving the worker and defeating pure evil. Gogeta actually uses the attack against Broly as well, hitting him several times over when the match is basically almost done, dealing additional damage to Broly with how much evil is within his heart. And since Broly is the legendary Super Saiyan, and Saiyans do have inherent evil in their heart at some caliber, this is enough to do a lot of damage to Broly, and it actually freezes Broly as well after he gets this attack. Gogeta uses the same sort of ability with the positive energy aspect against Omega Shenron's negative karma ball in Dragon Ball GT, pushing it back and defeating him as well. So this is a technique that is inherent in Dragon Ball, which means, going back to Dragon Ball Daima, this hitting him in the back of the head 3 times thing isn't just random. It's something that was in the book, purposely placed as a nod to what happened in Fusion Reborn. But if everything that happens in Fusion Reborn is where we're going, that means a new Fusion is going to use a new version of this Stardust Breaker Soul Punisher attack to completely defeat Goma. I'm assuming the hitting him in the back of the head 3 times trick isn't going to defeat him, because of the fact how much Dragon Ball loves to have actual fights and not simple tricks. Goku and Vegeta do not like to end fights just like that. We're probably going to get a fusion between Goku and Vegeta using this sort of attack against Goma, cleansing him of all evil and ending the fight. But let me know what you guys think in the comments.